Do you guys like my setup? I mean, isn't it amazing? And yeah, no, who's gonna pay for that? Nope. Hello, hello. Okay, so like I said earlier, not gonna be doing Reciteer anymore, but welcome to City Skylines. Uh, this is I'm gonna try it for a little bit. I know Bigums and I were doing simulators for a bit. Oh my gosh, that got louder. Let me turn that down. Uh, yeah, so we were gonna do simulations together, but I want to do a couple of test runs by myself, see how this thing is gonna be going. Uh, do a practice run because I haven't played this game in like a few years, and there's been like several DLC. As you can see, a bunch of them. Uh, I'm probably just gonna turn off music just so that, or maybe just a little bit, just because it's an older game. It came out after SimCity did, I think. I'm not quite sure. And then that flopped because of the whole always online necessity and all that. But anyways, so I'm going to be making this video a little bit longer just because it's the starter episode. But I'm going to set a timer for about like 35 minutes from now or something. Okay, so this is City Skylines by Paradox Interactive. Me and my one friend, Donny Montana, both of us really liked Paradox when we were playing CK2 and EU4. So when they said they were making a simulator game like this, we thought it'd be pretty cool. So we went ahead and got it. What we ended up doing is we both got it at the same time. We tried playing it. There weren't any multiplayer options at the time. I still don't think there are. But anyways, rather than doing like a scenario or anything. Oh, yeah, see. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Mass transit, green cities, natural disasters. I think there's also one called like college campus or something like that. Oh yeah, see. Campus expansion. Industries. Park life. Snowfall. So I guess those are probably the rest of them. But, let's see. For our first one, let's see, Santa Cruz. Let's see how resources are. What's that? Oil. See, I don't know why that music gets super loud all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe we'll try. Which one would be the most difficult, I guess? Maybe one with, like, yeah. Maybe this one would be nice, because we can have plenty of bridges across, etc. Then again, Sandy Beach, that would be pretty cool. But, 57% suitable for building. River run. Yeah, let's do Shady Strands. So you can do all these different connections, I see. I'm American, so left-hand traffic for me, I guess. Not Lakefield, let's see. Let's make it something ridiculous, like, I guess maybe like Riverdale. No, that's pretty sure that's like already Riverville. So original. No, not gonna do Riverside because I'm pretty sure that's already a pre-existing city. Maybe all not oligarch. Uh, Onot Onotopia. Onotopia. Onotep. Onotepa. Sure. Sure, works. Start. birdie. If I remember correctly, I listened to one of the recordings that what's it called, Paradox Interactive did on their podcast on SoundCloud, and I remember they said that apparently the little bird there is actually pretty famous amongst the Paradox Interactive fans. So I think that's pretty cool. I think he's supposed to be like a Twitter analog or something, like in the story, like citizens tweet at the mayor, and that's how you can listen to the citizens and stuff. A level of building, though, raising land value and providing education for citizens. Okay, so land value dictates levels. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be adding at the beginning of this what my quote-unquote rig is, so I'm sure you can understand. It's just a book with a in order to raise up the bottom of it so that the fan doesn't burn out the computer. If you hear like chimes in the background, that's actually my wife's lamp. It has several like glass little like chandelier style things hanging off of it, and I have the fan on because it's pretty hot in here. And no, I'm not going to turn off the fan just to get the chimes away. So, quote unquote, deal with it. Anyways, it looks like it's taking a little bit, but that's probably because, you know, laptop, putting on a new game. I think it took forever to load a game in the first place, let alone trying to do it while recording. So I can only imagine. Yeah, I can hear the audio is like choppy. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I practiced this like a quick second just to make sure it wasn't too loud, but in case it is, sorry. I'll edit it in post if possible. Probably not be able to. But anyways, it's President's Day. Got the day off because work for the government, so Fed holiday. Anyways, so yeah, not much going on. I was gonna choose like towns, but I thought that might be more fun with bigums around. Same with what's it called? Stardew Valley. I thought maybe it'd be cool to have both of us playing on the same map. Then I also thought that maybe what's it called would be cool, like Game Dev Tycoon would have been fun to play together, coming up with names. Then I thought, oh, maybe what's it called could be fun. Did that litter? Sure. You guys see that progress bar just go backwards? Okay, sure. I guess it was it went with it, and I said, hold on, the computer's running too slow. Let's just rewind that real quick, make sure it was actually good. That's pretty funny. I've never seen a progress bar in these games do that. Then again, it's Paradox, and they love their negative percentages. So I'm sure that's... Nah, I wouldn't hold anything against them. Yeah, I was playing CK2 this morning. Figured, oh, maybe I'll try recording. Did a little bit of Reciteer, and then I was like, yeah, no, even coming back to it after recording days, I think it was like 3 to 5 or before. I then did the last 2 days before the first loan got paid. And I was like, no, this, like, it's the same jokes over and over with capitalism and being loan shark and this and that. So that's whatever. Oh no. Dang, this is taking a while. So I'm going to just cut it in a little bit and then just bring y'all back whenever it comes back on. Alrighty. Well, see you guys in a couple seconds for you and probably several minutes for me. Okay, so it took a long while, but I finally got it to load. For some reason, the recording was still going on in the background, and all that did was just cause a massive headache with it going even slower. So, finally got it back on. It's been like 20 some odd minutes. Anyways, so It's gonna force me to try to do this. Whoa. Okay, so don't use that. Got it. Stripper. Okay, so let's see if I remember correctly. So it's forcing me to make this the beginning of my thing, I see. So got 70,000. Let's see, can I get highway? Okay. My road building is selected, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't played this in a very long time, so I actually just want to double check, see what the heck is going on. So this is, let's see, highways. Can't access that. Let me like change how this is going, because I will go ahead and delete these. Then I have this. I have a one-way that goes this way. One-way that goes this way. And then I got this. There we go. Because, sure, that'll totally make it easier, I'm sure. Okay. Now, from what I remember about this game, there is a lot that goes on in it. So I got that. So this will be the beginnings of my tiny little town. Let's go ahead and stick with probably some good old-fashioned two-lane roads. This will just be considered like an offshoot or something. Let's go with that. Let's make this. I don't need a little gravel road. Medium roads. Four-lane road? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, that's big. So we need electricity. What's this? Oh, cool. From what I remember, it's just always best to just use electricity. 6,000. 6,000. Let's see, water. Let's see, which way does it flow? Okay, so it flows out this way. So this is the water pumping. So let's get our water from here. Water drainage. We'll just have it way down here. Because I'm sure, as everybody makes painfully clear, this stuff isn't very accurate when it comes to piping, I'm sure. It just needs to cover it. It doesn't even need to look pretty. There we go. Now let's add some electricity. So that's already hooked up. Let's run this along the shore, I should say. Did not mean to click that. Oh Lord, hello. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that has power. We've got water. And now, let's start building some roads. Okay. Yeah, so this game's, it's relatively chill from what I remember. Nothing much goes on. You just try to make sure you get everything you need. Let's go ahead and make this like a residential area. Let's go like 2 blocks. Make this another one. And this one more. Maybe we'll connect these ends by like one-way roads like this way or something. No? Maybe this? Oh, it's because I was trying to do it from the ends. Dirt. Now let's convert this to this to this. That way, if they need to worm their way across, they can do that. Okay, yeah. Sure. Okay. This is just the bucket tool. I guess, yeah, this could all be residential. Hit this all up with some residential. Maybe... You know what? Yeah, I'll have little sections where people are going to be hitting it with some extra stuff. Let's do this. I have no clue if this is enough or not today. I just hit the pause button. Okay, so definitely losing money. Let's see how we do on budget. Okay, we're doing good. We go ahead and grab some power lines. Bring the power lines on over. We'll just hit it from this side. And I think it'll automatically connect up to it, I'm not sure. Let's get some more pipes in, because once again it doesn't have to look pretty, it just needs to work. Let's do this. Da-da-da. Okay. Now if I remember, you have to have some sort of industry. I'm guessing maybe that'll be like this. Or what's this? D zone? Oh! I think if I need to get rid of a zone, I take it. Okay, yeah, we'll just make this area an industrial section or something. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. One way to find out. I'm not gonna lie, when I was on that little break, I was listening to Down by the Riverside by Louis Armstrong, for those of you who know who that is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get... Hopefully it connects it up. Yes, yes. Yes. Good, good. Okay. So this looks self-sustaining for a bit. Let's see, financing, can't levy taxes, apparently. Sure. Is that how things work? Looks like people are moving in. I'm losing money fast, of course. Got full people. People don't like living here, apparently. I guess it stinks or something, I don't know. Hold on a second. Now, if houses went up this quickly in real life, oh, that'd be pretty funny. Now let's do this. Let's get this added up to here. This. This up to here. Maybe make it a two-way. Okay, so now we got that. They apparently want places to live. How dare they? Nah, that was good. So houses. I'll make like this the shopping or something. And then maybe the rest of these, the houses right here. I clicked, but it did not go. Okay. Let's see. That good? Oh, we need more industry. Let's see. Okay, no buildings there yet, so I can pull this off. Hit this with a dirt road. Just connects them at the back end there. It's all the way to here. Oh Lord. Upgrade. Okay. I guess, yeah. Might as well make it the same type. Do this. Lay it down. Oh, I guess maybe it'd be best to do it right here. Oh, one little cube over. Okay. Then maybe like a small little dirt road here. Okay. So this will be industry, I suppose. Hit these up. Since apparently industry is so needed. Okay. And I think I made that. Oh, no. Let's make this all industry as well. Okay. So we have way more than enough electricity. Way more than enough water. So I don't think I need that for a little bit. That money loss is slowing down. That's good. Okay. So that'll tie everything else into the power grid. Okay. So far so good. And I've only spent like 15 minutes on it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a lot of bouncing back and forth, isn't it? I haven't played this game in forever. Let's make this, I guess, more market, and then maybe this guy right here. And oh, actually, I could probably tie a road into it from the back end. This, go to roads. Ah, that destroys that. I do this. This. Okay, and then apparently they need water. So we put them up with the same thing. Make sure every little cube is covered. There we go. Should be tied into the water system now. So now they have a little back route. Tie this guy into it. Any zone building into something historical. Okay, then let's do this. Let's destroy this. Destroy this. Let this go out to like right here or something. That. Turn this into here. I know it looks ugly, y'all, but it gets the job done. Trying to min-max this thing. And I have a feeling, and I'm just saying this, I may want to upgrade this guy and then tie him into this stream right here and make this a possible exit for people. There we go. That way industry can flow this way and not have to go through this choke point. Because if I remember, that was a big issue people had, at least when it came out. And I think I remember having something along those lines of difficulty. Did I actually extend this out this way? Wow, I'm pretty bad. Okay. So, little guy. Get these little industry spots too, I guess. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. These little things. So I have a feeling this is going to make this like a toxic area or something, if I remember correctly. That's why I wanted to space this out a bit. Probably not put anything except like housing or like City Hall or something, because I remember having the ability to put that sort of thing down. Okay. So now that my money problems are slowed down. Can I use like a large road before? Oh lord, that's a really large load. Road. Load. Demonetized. Okay, let's do this. Let's extend this way. one-way guy over here. Could just bulldoze through this person's house, but yeah, might as well. Oh well. Bye-bye. Then I'm so horrible. I would never want to live in a city. Oh, that tells you everything right there, doesn't it? When you don't even want to live in the own city that you've made. You know, you've done something wrong. Okay, let's fill this in with what, like tenant housing or something. And then this up with like maybe like a corner store or something. Get all this in as yeah, that'd be fine. As new areas come on, they'll just be covered by it. Okay, this whole zone. Expand this. And then expand this. Electricity. They're just going to add it on as it goes. Okay. That connects that, and then once it comes together, I can just close this, maybe modify this. I don't know. We'll see. See? Hey, we're finally in the green. We are finally in the zone. Oh, you need workers? Don't worry. All the peasants shall come soon. Ooh, I'm actually making a fair bit. Not bad, okay. Now what's this? Happiness. Woo! Now what's this? Traffic. It looks like getting here it's a little bit funky, but leaving is perfectly fine. It probably has something to do with the fact that I'm making them all deal with just this one little guy. So I go that off. Traffic routes. Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to be. So people housing. Oh, little hamlet. Oh, taxes and loans. Finally. Landfill, school, medical clinic. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh. I thought they were on fire or something for a hot sec. I was gonna be like, I think I did something wrong. Bigums, I need you. Oh. There's the names. Oh. Nice. Ooh, I can change the names. People are just parking on these streets. Priority road? It tells them like what to use. I guess I would like them to use this. If that's what it means. Tony Gray Street, Tony Gray Street. What? How dare there be multiples? There. Because it just. Yeah. Got it. I can rename cars. SUV. Tyler Evans. Uneducated adult. Ice Cube Factory. Only in the designing game is there. Let's put it like over here. Actually, where's the best, like... Okay, so maybe like in this corner. Let's make it a double wide for now. I don't know. Is this long enough? I hope so. Oh, it is. Oh, I need to snap along the edge, I guess. So let me do this. Give this like a little dirt road because it's the only thing that's going to be accessing it, so not going to need it. Let's see, is that enough room? Dang. I guess I'll just go further or something. Let me demolish this. You know what? Let me just do this. And then just extend it down. Yes, yes. Maybe like that last little bit. Sure. Whatever. Let's see, is that enough? Hey. And then I guess the clinic or whatever will go like right here. That way, emergency workers can get to these freaking things on time. I have a feeling it's going to be expensive. Oh. And then I guess I'll put in a elementary school. Put that right over here. Next to the market shop. And that should be good. Sure, once I unpause, it's going to be nothing but bills. Let's levy some taxes. So, people, you're going to be living here anyways. So, ratchet that up. Ratchet that up. And I guess maybe just put everybody's a little bit higher. Budgets. And I think this just like changes the efficiency when you make it like higher than it needs to be. Anyways, let's see. Am I in the red right off the bat? No, not yet. Oh, it only costs $20 to get a freaking thing going. That's not bad at all. Oh, that's probably per student. Yeah. No more homeschooling. Okay. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. I'll probably start recording another little bit in a bit, but that'll be the end for this episode. Stay tuned. Hopefully this series goes well, and hopefully I don't blow up a freaking city. And hopefully Godzilla doesn't come to kill us. Anyways, alright. Bye.